Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Tarot Readings Live. You can do any topic today. It is September 12th, 2023 at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And if you are watching this either live or on replay, I would love to welcome you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Please do give the video a thumbs up if you are here. And even if you're watching it on replay, please do give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. And I want to say hello to everyone who's just coming in right now. So far, we have a few super chats already. I see Jennifer's here, Rays of Sunshine Healing. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. And hello to Elaine. Hello to Sandra Campbell. Hello to Scooby. Hello to EQ and Aries 11, who I see have posted super stickers. I'm going to get set up right now. And what we're going to do is take a moment, if you're on your phone or even on your desktop computer, laptop computer, go ahead and smash that like button so we can get some more views. I would highly, highly appreciate that. So I'm going to be working with two different tarot decks. I've got the Archangel Power Tarot, which I used for the Divine Feminine Empowerment reading for September, and I posted that on Monday, yesterday. So if you have not yet checked out the Divine Feminine Empowerment Tarot reading, please do check that out. And I'm working with the Light Seers Tarot as well. Let's see, I'll get these message cards, and I've got some more Twin Flame decks as well in case we need them. So I don't know, I just want to make sure that the streaming is good. Is the streaming good? If the streaming's good, please give me a thumbs up in the chat, because I keep seeing a little like slow-mo delay here. Okay. So it is good. Okay, thanks, Jennifer. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. So I got Vera, who said she sent something via PayPal. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, so I've got Vera, and I've got Vera twice. So Vera, I might sandwich you in between others so that we don't have two of you in a row. Maybe I'll do Elaine's in between. So I'll do Vera, Elaine, Vera again. Okay, how does that sound? Awesome, awesome. All right, so we're just going to get started here. Aries 11 says, how does AD feel toward me? Message, please, and thank you. Perfect. We're going to get a Archangel Power Tarot for feelings, Aries 11 and AD. So AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what are your feelings toward Aries 11? Please and thank you. AD feelings toward Aries 11. We've got the moon, hidden feelings. The two words that are coming through from AD to you, Aries 11, are hidden feelings and hidden fears. Hidden feelings and hidden fears. So we've got that moon card. And here we have Archangel Haniel, which is the archangel of the moon, the full moon. It's a very feminine energy, but it's also that intuition and hidden energy. So it's some energy that's coming behind the scenes. So hidden feelings and also hidden fears are what AD is experiencing. Let's get a message card from AD to you. So AD's higher self, AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11, please, and thank you. I'm terrified that you are moving on from me. So remember how I said hidden feelings and hidden fears? This must be one of AD's hidden fears, that you're moving on from them. So that is what's happening. Sandra says, what does Michael's spirit guides want to tell me? To that end, I've got these are messages of love, but actually they're relationship cards. So let's just see, Michael's spirit guides, Michael's guardian angels, Michael's higher spiritual self. What do you need to tell Sandra about where you are at on your journey? We got obsession. That's the first card that came up. someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So I would say, since this is coming from Michael's side of things, I would say that he has been feeling very obsessive about you. Michael's spirit guides, Michael's guardian angels, Michael towards Sandra. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way that they treated you. So I would just say, Sandra, if you are in obsession energy, then, it's time to just reel back that energy just a tad bit, reel it back into your end and go into that yin feminine energy. And it looks like Michael is in remorse about something that he said to you, how he treated you. So that is what is going on there. Sandra says, what does my higher self want to tell me right now? That's a good question. Let's see. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee here. All right. Let's see. Let's get the Light Seers Tarot for you, Sandra. So Sandra's guardian angels, Sandra's higher spiritual self. What does Sandra need to know to learn and to grow now? What does Sandra need to know to learn and to grow? Seven of Swords. Okay, Sandra, be careful of other people. Be careful of not going back into old patterns. And when I say other people, it's almost like if you're opening yourself up to trust new people, new situations, just be cautious, because this can be somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes, right? But it can also be you going back into older energies, older patterns, repetitive things that you might have been comfortable with in the past, but that are no longer serving you. So let me just give you an example. This is for everybody. So an old pattern that you might be comfortable with, but that's no longer serving you, might be like people pleasing. That's a pattern that some of us are really comfortable with because we know it well, but it's not serving us. Sandra, what is Sandra's higher self? Tell me, Sandra. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. So you've got two Swords cards, which are thinking cards and thoughts and ideas. Page of Swords might be getting news that is rough around the edges, but it's brilliant news, meaning it'll thrust you into a new direction or a better direction. So if you receive some news that might not be packaged well, pay attention to what's being said, not necessarily the messenger, but just pay attention to what's being said. And if this is you being the messenger of bad news to someone, or good news, or whatever news, harsh news, I don't know what that is, but if you are the bearer of news to someone, just be careful of how you say it, because how you say it, the delivery is really important here. And for the next couple of days, we're still in Mercury retrograde. Mercury will station direct on the 15th of this month. So we've got a few more days, and then it moves slowly forward. So again, words can be ill-received. Just be careful how you're portraying your messages, or if someone is portraying a message to you, be careful how you receive it. You don't want to shoot the messenger, so to speak. Okay. So we have Scooby up next. And welcome if you're just joining the live stream. I'm really happy that you're here. Happy Tuesday. It's only Tuesday. Sorry to say that, but it is Tuesday. I am happy you guys are here. Welcome. And if you would like some cards pulled, please donate to the channel via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. The instructions are in the info box below the video or to the side of the video, depending on which device you're using. All right, Scooby says, does my DM want to stay in their current relationship, and message, please? Okay, so let's get our answer deck out. Going to get to the answer deck. Does Scooby's DM want to stay in their current relationship? Please and thank you. Scooby's higher self. Scooby's divine masculine twin flames higher self. We've got God's surprise for you. Don't you love it when the angels do that? They don't want to give a yes or no answer, so they're going to say it's God's surprise. Aren't surprises wonderful? Opening an unexpected gift brings us much joy. God and the angels are bringing you a gift that will exceed your expectations. Open your heart and be ready to receive. So they're not giving you a straight up answer, Scooby, but there you go. Let's go to Scooby's divine masculine twin flame. What do you need to say to Scooby? Please and thank you. I can't bear should say B-E-A-R. I should just change it with a marker. Bear this longing. So your person is longing for you, but does that mean that they want to leave their relationship? We don't know that yet. EQ says messages from my person. All right, let's do that. Let's see. Let me get this deck over here. So EQ's person. What do you need to say to EQ, please and thank you? EQ's person. What do you need to say to EQ? We aren't done. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's really emphatic. We aren't done. We have unfinished business. We aren't done. We have unfinished business. EQ, that is what your person is saying to you. So EQ's person, what do you need to say to EQ? Please and thank you. The way we triggered each other felt too painful, and I didn't understand it at the time. The way we triggered each other felt too painful, and I didn't understand it at the time. So there you go. All right, so we are going to go to hello if you're just joining us. Thank you for joining. Put something in the chat box. Say hello. We will say hello back. I promise you. Okay, so yeah, if you're just joining, do type where you're from, where you're watching from, what's going on in your life, right? Hey, Keisha, how are you? Keisha, is it Keisha or Keisha? Monique, hello, how are you? Okay, so Vera is up next. Vera says, Vera submitted via PayPal. Yes, I pronounced it right? Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Hi, Michelle. I would love Vishnu's feeling mind space toward me. Thank you. Okay, cool. Hello, Family is Pink. How are you? Okay, so let's get the Archangel Power Tarot, Vera, for you and Vishnu. So Vishnu's higher self, Vishnu's guardian angels and spirit guides. What are Vishnu's feelings toward Vera? What is going on? Vishnu's feelings toward Vera. Ten of Michael. So 10 of Michael is almost like, so this is what the message that's coming through with the 10 of Michael. 10 of Michael is 10 of swords, by the way. It's about when something's over and done with, but I feel like your person, Vishnu, is saying, Vera, the past is in the past. That's what your person's saying. The past is in the past. Let's just leave the past behind us. The past is done. The past is over with. Fresh start, new, like a new paradigm. This is something new. I want to get one more card here from this deck. The messages from the heart, Vera. Vishnu, where are you at? right now on this journey, feelings toward Vera, please and thank you. Vishnu's feelings toward Vera and what's going on with Vishnu when it comes to Vera. Risk-taking. See, the risk-taking is the leap of faith into the unknown, right? It's not the leap of faith into the known. See, 10 of Michael, 10 of Swords, Vishnu was saying the past is in the past is done, the past is over with, we don't dwell on the past. Risk-taking is like, we need to take a risk to create something new. Create something new that has nothing to do with the past. I don't know what happened between you and Vishnu, but that's what he's feeling. He's feeling like, I don't want to rehash details from our past. All right, let's go to Elaine, and then Vera, I'll circle back to you. Elaine says, what is my DM's next step toward me? Any communication? Okay, Elaine. Let's go to, well, I want to go back to the tarot deck in that case. So Elaine's Divine Masculine Twin Flame. What is his next step toward Elaine? Please and thank you. Elaine's DM. Next step toward Elaine, please and thanks. Eight of Raphael. Okay, I kind of like this because this is him walking away from something in his life that isn't quite right. This is your person, Elaine, walking away from something that isn't serving his highest spiritual good. What could that mean? So if he's already in a relationship with somebody else, it's like walking away from that relationship to move towards something more spiritually fulfilling. If it's a job, a house, whatever, right? So this is your person wanting to step away from something that is no longer serving him in his life. It doesn't mean that he's going to do it right away. It's almost like your person, Elaine, is faced with a choice. Yeah, it's like they're on a bridge and like there are two roads in front of them, and one road continues what was in the past with them, and the other road is just something that's more spiritual, uplifting, serving their higher spiritual self. They can choose the higher path now. It's just depending on whether or not your person will choose the higher path. As far as communication, I don't know. That's not a communication card. That's more a internal work spiritual card. Okay. All right. Vera's second one. Let's just see. Second one is his messages, please. Okay, cool. So let's get Vishnu. Vishnu's messages toward Vera, please and thank you. Vishnu's higher self, Vishnu's guardian angels and spirit guides. Vishnu, what do you need to say to Vera from your heart space? Did I lose you? See, this is crazy. A lot of these DMs are saying this. They're wondering if they've lost you. Vishnu, what do you need to say to Vera, please and thank you? Oh my gosh, I do miss you. So look at this. Vishnu is saying, did I lose you? I do miss you. Let's get one more. This is crazy. Vishnu, what do you need to say to Vera from your heart space, please? I'm sorry I was mean to you. It's a defense mechanism. I'm sorry I was mean to you. It's a defense mechanism. Yeah, I'm not really sure what he was mean about, but he's sorry about it. So that's a good thing, right? All right, so upcoming, we have Jennifer. And then we have EQ. Awesome. So welcome if you're just joining the live stream. I want to welcome you. Thanks for being here. Please do give the video a thumbs up. Participate in the chat box. If you'd like a 1 to 4 card reading, please do submit via SuperChat, SuperSticker, or PayPal. The instructions are in the info box. So we are going to get rolling with the next 2 Super Chats. Jennifer says, energy update and messages from Joe, please and thank you. Awesome. Let's first get this energy update. So Joe and Jennifer, please and thank you. What is happening in Joe and Jennifer's connection? We've got betrayal, lies, heartbreak, separation, right? Maybe a third party. I mean, that could be you or him, right? So let's see what else is going on in Jennifer's connection with Joe. Love call, getting in touch, expressing their feelings, missing you, wanting to reach out. So maybe Joe is feeling the betrayal of you being with someone else, dating somebody else, right? Maybe Joe is feeling that and wanting to get in touch with you. So that's interesting, isn't it? Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer, please, from your heart space? So I feel like, okay, I was saying the wrong thing, but I still think I got a message here. We got the love call, right, Jennifer? And I didn't have the message deck in my hands. I had the tarot deck, but I asked about the messages, which is really funny. So I think we still got a message, if you will. Knight of Gabrielle, Knight of Wands is about love and passion and wanting to take a step forward. Love, passion, and wanting to take a step forward. For passionate romance, right? So I have a feeling like it's quite possible that you will hear from Joe soon because he is wanting to romance you in some way. Now, this could be him calling for a booty call, if you will, or, you know, but there's some sort of like wanting to reach out to you because he is missing you. So Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer, please, from your heart space? Joe, what do you need to say to Jennifer from your heart space? You made me feel something, and this was confusing. So confused, but feeling you, feeling the betrayal, feeling the heartbreak, feeling maybe this third party, this someone else you're seeing is hurting him instinctually. I don't think he knows this firsthand, but instinctually. But I do feel like there's, with the love call in the Knight of Wands, Knight of Gabrielle, Knight of Wands, I feel like there's going to be some reaching out. Again, it could be a booty call or something, but there's something there. Okay, EQ says, message from my person. Okay, EQ. EQ's person. What do you need to say to EQ, please and thank you? EQ's higher self, EQ's guardian angels and spirit guides. EQ's person's higher self, spirit guides. I was conditioned to hide my feelings since childhood. So if your person, EQ, has kept their feelings very, very close to their chest, very close to their heart, that's why. Vera says you're welcome. You're or thank you. I'm saying you're welcome to Vera. I'll get it. I'll get it one of these days. One day my brain will catch up with reading. So we've got Girl 21 Country that's upcoming. If you guys would like a reading, go ahead and submit via SuperChat, SuperSticker, and give the video a thumbs up if you're just joining in. And if you don't want a reading, but you're still watching, Put something in the chat box and I'll give you a shout out. Okay. Jennifer says, I will fit you in group coaching. I'll fill you in. Got it. Okay. Awesome. Sounds grand. All right. Girl 21 Country says, feelings and messages from Chad, please and thank you. Okay, let's do that. All right. So to that end, I haven't used the Light Seers Tarot in a bit. I don't even know where I put it. Oh, here we go. So Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides. Chad, what are your feelings toward Girl 21 Country today? Please and thank you. Wow, we got two. The Fool card and the Queen of Wands. The Fool card and the Queen of Wands. I feel that Chad is thinking about taking the leap of faith to be with you. The Fool card, taking the leap of faith on the precipice of jumping into a new experience, a new journey. He's thinking about doing this because the zero, right? The zero is like a portal, right? The Fool card with a zero is like a portal. And it's like your person, Chad, is about to jump into the portal with this connection with you, with this new experience, not the old experience, but a new experience. And the Queen of Wands, I believe, is how he views you, being the Queen of Wands. Someone who is magical and independent and feisty, right? But it's very attractive to him, right? Because fire signs, Queen of Wands, the wand suit is fire. Fires can be very warm, right? Warm and inviting. So I have a feeling that Chad is feeling that warmth and that warm invitation. That's why he is on the precipice thinking about jumping into the portal with this new experience with you. Chad, what do you need to say from your heart space to Girl 21 Country? Please and thank you. Chad to Girl 21. I see this, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't make it up. Because what did I say? He is thinking about you being this warm light, this independent woman, this warm light. He's thinking about jumping in. And he says, I fantasize about how life would be with you. So remember I said he's thinking about it? He's thinking about jumping into that portal. So yeah, totally spot on. Okay, so we have Jennifer. Oh, shoot, Jennifer, you haven't gotten feedback about your interview yet? Oh, no. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. I'm holding with bated breath for you, Jennifer. Dear angels and guides, Jennifer's guardian angels, Jennifer's spirit guides. How did Jennifer's interviewers feel about the interview with Jennifer? I need, what do you call it? I need a qualifying card. So hold on. How did Jennifer's interviewers feel about the interview with Jennifer? How did Jennifer's interviewers feel about the interview with Jennifer? Wow. Okay. Interesting. We got 2 8s, and they're both about extreme possible changes. We've got the 8 of water, 8 of water, 8 of cups, right? 8 of Raphael, and we got the 8 of swords. So the 8 of water, 8 of cups right away told me that they are still looking. They're still interviewing. They're still looking. They're kind of seeing if someone with more experience might come in. So that's the first impression I'm getting. It's not that it was bad. It was just they're maybe seeing if somebody with more experience will come in. The other impression I got from the 8 of Raphael is that they think that you, I don't know how to say this. It's not that you're inexperienced, but you're almost overqualified in the sense that they feel like you might not stay in that position, but you might seek something else, or you might get grabbed by some other company or whatever. So there's this tentativeness in, will she actually stay in this position? That's the question. Will she stay in this position if we give it to her? And the 8 of swords tells me that there might be something better for you. There might be something better for you even outside of your company. So with another practice, for example. And I know you wanted to stay in the practice because of longevity, but there might be another opportunity. So I don't know, Jennifer. I mean, if you need to get a longer reading on this whole like position and career thing, then, let me know. But that's what I'm getting right now. Your regional manager said it went well. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't know. There's this weird thing about they think that you might be snatched up by somebody else. Oh, the other message that's coming through, Jennifer, is don't feel tied to this particular practice or company. And I know you feel longevity with them, but don't feel tied to them, meaning maybe your best bet is to interview with some other practices so that you have leverage. Okay. And that's why I feel this is like, don't feel tied to them. Okay. All right. I hope that was helpful. Let's see here. We've got Girl 21 Country and Aries 11. And Sandra. Hello, Sandra. Awesome. Okay. Girl 21 Country says, messages from angels and guides on what I need to know moving forward on this twin flame journey. Perfect. Let's see. Let's get the light seers again. What does Girl 21 Country need to know to learn and to grow on her twin flame journey? Please and thank you. What does Girl 21 Country need to know to learn and to grow? We got 2. 6 of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. So 6 of Pentacles is about mastering the law of giving and receiving, meaning that balance that we're always talking about on the twin flame journey, right? The yin and yang of things, right? So being able to stay in your yin energy, being able to be open to receiving, being happy to receive, and not over giving or not withholding necessarily, right? So you can stop the flow if you have been frustrated with your twin flame and you want to withhold from them as well, meaning even if they do come back to you, you're kind of like, I'm going to withhold. So balancing out that giving and receiving inside of you. The second message for you, Queen of Swords, is try to keep your emotions away from the drama of things, if that makes sense. Like, it's easy to get wrapped up in the drama of your connection with your twin flame when you see them. Like, I don't know if you have to see, I think it's Chad, right? I don't know if you have to see Chad on a day-to-day basis or you see him once in a while at work. But I feel like this is, oh my God, how do I even say this? When we think about the twin flame journey, we get extremely emotional sometimes. But when we think about the person as the person, we sometimes bring those emotions over to that person, and the person they are today doesn't necessarily need all of our worries and negativity, right? So the Queen of Swords is very much detached, not uncaring, but detached from the deep emotional sense of how they act on the day-to-day with whomever, right? So I think that's the second thing. Let's get one more, girl 21. "3D world." Yeah, and I feel like this is you learning how to manage relationships in the 3D world as a newly spiritually awakened person and putting this to practice. So some of those things that are putting into practice is respecting the law of giving and receiving, and also not getting so emotional on the inside, even being more measured in your responses so that you can master your own emotions and not get like crazy out of control with them. And again, some people externalize emotions, but some people internalize emotions, and sometimes that's more damaging to yourself, right? Those really deep, intense emotions that you might internalize. Okay, so it is coffee time right now. And we have Aries 11, Sandra, and girl 21. Hello there. Okay. So Sandra says, lots of questions. This week has been difficult. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. If you're just joining me, I want to welcome you to the live stream. Thank you so much for participating. Thank you so much for being here. If you're here, even if you're not getting a reading, do put something in the chat box. Say hello, where you're from, where you're watching from, even if you don't want any cards pulled. Okay. Aries 11 says, message from AD. Awesome. Let's get the message cards. Okay, let's go over here. Family in Pink is watching from China. Wow, that's amazing. Okay, here we go. Aries 11's person AD. AD's higher self. AD's guardian angels and spirit guides. AD, what do you need to say to Aries 11? I was too afraid to tell you how much I love you. And this is from AD to Aries 11. That is amazing. Oh, no. Okay, family is pink. Are you Chinese? Like, are you from China? Or are you just visiting China? Or are you working there? And Sandra's from California. Me too. Me too, me too. Loving my California life. All right. Jennifer, how about we do a last call for Super Chat and Super Stickers? Okay, so everyone, it is last call time for Super Chat, Super Stickers. Sandra says, what do my angels and spirit guides want to tell me right now? Okay, let's do that. Oh, you're German. Woher kommen Sie aus Deutschland, family in pink? Or is pink. Christabel, how are you, Christabel, watching from Utah? Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. Düsseldorf. Okay, wait. I gotta bring all my German back to me. Ich habe am Nürnberg und München gefährt. I think that's it. I don't even know if that was correct. It's been forever since I've spoken German. Okay, so for Sandra, Sandra's higher self, Sandra's guardian angels and spirit guides. What does Sandra need to know right now? Nine of Ariel. I love this. This is 9 of Pentacles. This says your dreams are coming true, dreams fulfilled. A fulfilled life, hard work leading to success, a love for the beautiful things in life. Enjoy your beautiful life, Sandra. Be grateful for all of the things that life has to offer you. That's the first message. What does Sandra need to know to learn and grow? Oh, wow. It says, isn't it funny? It says change your life, 16. This is the Tower card. Change your life, Archangel Chamuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free from procrastination and embrace the opportunities that bring change. So for some reason, this is telling me, Sandra, that you've been fearing change, because the 9 of Ariel, 9 of Pentacles in this case, is like embracing your individuality, embracing the fact that you are an independent woman, that you're single, and not pining over the fact that you are not enjoying your single life for now. That's what it's saying. Like enjoying it, embracing it, enjoying it. This is saying there's some changes you do need to make. You've been wanting to make them. You've been pushed to make them by your angels. You need to make those changes. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. And this is she's riding on a unicorn. For me, that's very freeing. Break free from procrastination, Sandra. Embrace the opportunities that bring us changes, that bring you changes. Talk to Archangel Chamuel. Ask him what changes you need to make. Okay? All right. All right. Girl 21 Country. All right. So is Girl 21 Country the last one for tonight? Oh my goodness. All right. So we did do a last call for super chats and super stickers. So if you submitted a super sticker and I haven't seen it yet, then just let me know you've already submitted it so I don't say goodbye before I get to you. But thus far, the last person I have is Girl 21 Country. Okay, so Girl 21 Country says messages from Chad, please and thank you. Let's go to this deck over here. All right, so Girl 21 Country and Chad, Chad's higher self, Chad's guardian angels and spirit guides, twin flame angels, romance angels. Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? I spy with my little eye. So that means Chad is spying on you. Let's see, what else? Chad, what do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? I sent you healing energy today. So not only is he checking up on you, spying on you, but he's also sending you healing energy. Chad, what else do you need to say to Girl 21 Country, please? Oh, we got 2. We got a bonus one. I come to you in the 5D. And I always loved you, but was too scared to tell you. So there's a lot of activity, Girl 21 Country, going on in the 5D and also behind the scenes with Chad. Just a lot going on behind the scenes. He's like trying to figure out what you're doing. He's sending you healing energy. Like, there's a lot of unrest in him, anxiousness, unrest, wanting things to move forward, but maybe not ready to make things move forward quite yet. But there's the desire there. All right, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this live stream. We will go live Friday, but not Tuesday next week. We'll do Friday and then Friday. I'm trying to skip a little bit here and there just so we get more viewers. When I was doing it consistently twice a week more recently, like 3 viewers, 4 viewers, that just wasn't working. It was working for a few minutes. But yeah, let's do Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, this coming Friday. So I'll see you guys there for Twin Flame Tarot Readings Live. Thank you to Jennifer Race of Sunshine Healing for moderating this live stream. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.